Well, g'day everyone. In today's video is just a quick summary of Kahu's first shows from October and September of 2025. A spontaneous show up to Coffs Harbour for his first ever show, and that was held out at Nana Glen, so it was a hitch up the trailer, make sure my float camera was working, and hit the road. A quick stop at a friend's property to let Kahu stretch his legs. Kahu now relaxed after being out of the trailer for a couple of hours, a lunch break for me, and we hit the road once more, picking up a friend's horse along the way for his show too. Arriving safely at the showground, it was time for us to have some chill time, set up our camp, and get ready to give the horses a bath later that afternoon. We were so grateful to have this end of the showground mostly to ourselves. The horses had these day yards, so we were able to interchange them to yards, let the other ones rest, and the horses had all day grazing for the most part until their show arrived. Kahu had his bath, and then it was time to finish setting up my bed in the trailer, just using a camp stretcher and a few extra blankets thrown in. With the ponies fed, rugged, and ready for bed, it was time to hit the hay and get ready for Kahu's first ever show the following morning. For those wondering, Kahu's brow band comes from Nicole's Brow Bands, and I've just put the name on the screen there, and I am in no way sponsored or endorsed by Nicole's Brow Bands. For Kahu's first ever show, it was wonderful that the Brumby class was small with just 4 Brumbies including Kahu. For his first time out, I'm really proud of how Kahu handled himself out there. He was a little bit stressed and anxious, which was understandable. He stopped on his transition, but that's okay. He's still tied in third, and I'm really proud of him. A big thank you to Lauren at Lowell Photography for capturing these beautiful photos, and Kahu receiving his 3rd place ribbon. Not even a month later, and I'm hitching the trailer up again for Kahu's second show at Camden Haven. I was fortunate enough to be able to book a lovely shady day yard for Kahu, and so that it was him sorted, and then it was off to get my swag loaded up into the trailer so I had somewhere to sleep. Having let Kahu settle in his day yard for a couple of hours, it was time to get Kahu bathed and ready for his show the following day. Beautiful temperatures for the afternoon, so I was able to just tie Kahu off onto the ute and just let him have his dinner there while he dried off, and then I was able to rug him. With Kahu rugged and fed, it was time to feed me, and this was my dinner that night. It was just a mixture of just rice, vegetables and chicken. Basic camp as ever at a showground, but hey, it's home for the overnight, and the trusty Esky that's older than me came along for the ride. A healthy dinner, the washing up done, it's time for a coffee, and then let's walk Kahu out. Good boy. And woo. Ooh. A new experience for Kahu? Meeting a cow face to face, except this one was being pampered for its show the following day too. I fully expected this air blower to spook Kahu, but he was more curious about it than anything else, so points for that. With my swag made up, and a makeshift curtain with use of a blanket, a magnetic camera, and the stallion divider to hold it up, I was ready for bed myself. It's time for a cuppa. Good night, everyone. See you in the morning.
Good morning. It's breakfast time, and then we can go get Kahu ready for his show.
With the show ring just across from where Kahu was stalled, I was able to leave Kahu in here until his class, so I filled up a couple of hay nets after he had his breakfast. So as I didn't have anyone with me for this show, I didn't get any video of me working out Kahu for his class, but he did well considering he was the only Brumby in his class, so he took home the first place ribbon anyway. A few behavioural things that meant we couldn't do the lead out as good as I hoped, but the judge must have seen something in him as he rewarded him the champion ribbon anyway. And as this class was Australian Brumby Horse Register sponsored, he took home the garland. So that concludes this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, Kahu and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, smash that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you can stay up to date with what's going on in our world.